The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Coconut oil has been hailed as the hero ingredient for everything skin and hair related, but does it have benefits for down there? Well, OBGYN and my good friend Dr. Nita Landry is here to break down the science. Dr. Nita, always a pleasure.
Hi, Dr. Orden. Always good to see you.
Likewise. So it would seem that we've got some amateur gynecologists on the internet lately making some interesting claims, and the one we need to pick your brain on is they're claiming that coconut oil can cure a yeast infection.
You know what? I understand why they might think that, because coconut oil does in fact have some antifungal properties. But if you look at sound scientific evidence, what does the research say? We don't have any sound scientific proof that coconut oil is going to get the job done when it comes to yeast infections. So it's a no.
I thought you were going to say that. I just can't. I can't get over the fact that people are just obsessed with taking something and wanting to put it down there, thinking it's going to do some good. I'm not sure what they're thinking.
I say the same thing. Every time we turn around, they're trying to put something new in their vagina, and they're like, will this work? And we're like, nope. What about this? Nope. And just a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I mean, your vagina is not like a testing ground for new unproven treatments. I mean, we're in agreement. It's not a good idea. But I have to ask you, are there any safe at-home yeast infection treatments?
People try so many things when it comes to yeast infections, but once again, we just don't have sound scientific proof that any of those home remedies actually work. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about people who put garlic in their vagina, people who use tea tree oil, they try low carb diets, they soak tampons in yogurt and put that up there. Like, none of that stuff is going to work. And I could spend all day going down the list, but whatever you want to add to the list, it's still going to be no if it's one of those do-it-yourself treatments for a yeast infection. And I want to point out that in some instances, you may make the situation worse. For example, you put a tampon soaked with sugar-filled yogurt in your vagina. It's like giving the yeast a special treat. They're like, this is delicious.
Yeast are going to have a heyday. That's like a Sunday for that yeast down there.
Right, to help it grow and multiply. So you want to be very, very mindful of that.
Let's talk about prevention. What about natural things that you can do to prevent a yeast infection? I mean, it is a pretty common problem for women.
One of the things you can do is try drinking cranberry juice, or you can try to, not wear panty liners, or pay attention to if you have something that is triggering your yeast infections, like something with a lot of sugar in it, or maybe even beer. You can also try a different birth control. If you have a birth control option that has a lot of estrogen in it, maybe using something with a lower dose will be beneficial. So there are a lot of little things you can do. You also hear about people talking about wiping from front to back, or also avoid tight-fitting clothes, or making sure you get out of your clothes after you're at the gym or after you go swimming. So some of those things might be beneficial, and you can definitely give them a try because they're all low risk.
Good tips. All right, I'm sorry, Nita, we're back to the coconut oil.
Okay.
I guess some people are using coconut oil as a natural lubricant. So forget the yeast, lubricant. Is this safe to do?
You can use coconut oil for a lubricant. That's okay, but you don't want to use it as a lubricant if you are using a latex condom, because it can weaken the latex. But at the end of the day, just listen to your vagina. Your vagina will tell you what it likes. And if you, exactly. Yeah,
it'll talk to you,
what
right?
It likes. And if by chance you notice irritation or anything like that, then try something else.